Before the Ram Muay begins, the fighters make their way to the ring, each stepping over the ropes with focus and composure. The atmosphere is electric as the crowd settles in, anticipating a high-stakes battle. Once inside, both fighters move to their corners, where their teams give final instructions and adjustments. The center referee then calls them to the middle of the ring, offering a few brief but crucial words, reminding them of the rules, emphasizing fair play, and ensuring both are ready for the challenge ahead. A respectful nod follows, and with that, they return to their corners, ready to perform the sacred Ram Muay. In the red corner, Dokmaipa, a dangerous fighter with razor-sharp elbows and a relentless approach in close-range combat. Before the fight begins, there's something that catches the eye: Dokmaipa's incredible chest tattoo. It's a striking design of a traditional warrior, with elements that almost resemble a samurai, but with a modern twist. The warrior is adorned in a blue kimono featuring a Louis Vuitton pattern, blending ancient and contemporary styles. In the blue corner, Capitan, a rising star of the new generation, known for his relentless pace, unmatched cardio, and warrior spirit. Despite not having tattoos, wears his prajit with pride, a simple yellow one adorning his arm. The prajit, in Muay Thai tradition, represents protection and spiritual strength. Along with that, he sports a black and gold-yellow mongkol on his head. The mongkol, a sacred headpiece worn during the Muay Crew ceremony, signifies the bond between the fighter, their gym, and their trainer. Even without visible tattoos, these elements reflect Capitan's deep respect for the art and its traditions. Will Dokmaipa's suffocating pressure and devastating elbows be too much, or can Capitan's endurance and heart carry him through? In Muay Thai, every fight is a dangerous game of precision and power. Tonight, one of the fighters will face the consequences of a brutal strike, resulting in a serious injury. This sport, known for its intense combat and high risks, can quickly turn deadly with just one miscalculated move. What we're about to witness is a painful reminder of the true dangers of Muay Thai. The elbow strike is one of the most dangerous and powerful weapons in a fighter's arsenal. A well-placed elbow can cause devastating injuries. A horizontal elbow, for instance, can slice open the opponent's brow, causing a deep cut that may force the referee to stop the fight. A downward elbow can land on the forehead, delivering a crushing impact that can cause a concussion or worse, a skull fracture. Then there's the spinning elbow, a move that can land flush to the temple or jaw, potentially knocking out the opponent or causing a serious jaw fracture. Finally, the flying elbow, coming down from above, can split open the face, sending the opponent crashing to the canvas. These strikes can quickly change the course of a fight, and the danger they present is real. Fighters train to deliver them with precision, but they also risk suffering from these injuries themselves. One wrong move, and a fighter can find themselves on the receiving end of a career-altering blow. Back to the fight, we're seeing a slow pace in this first round. Both fighters are feeling each other out, not rushing into exchanges. There's a sense of careful calculation as they both look for openings. The tension is palpable as every movement counts, with each fighter aware of the danger of overcommitting too soon. The strategy seems to be about precision, taking their time before landing the big strikes. Both are testing the waters, but nothing too aggressive yet. However, knowing that one of these fighters is bound to take a heavy blow, the atmosphere becomes even more intense, and it adds a special kind of suspense to every exchange. Capitan is looking to move forward, trying to find an opening. This is something often seen in younger fighters when they face someone with more experience. The eagerness to push the pace, to find that flaw in the defense, can sometimes lead to a mistake. And as we know, in Muay Thai, one small error can prove to be fatal, with the experienced fighter ready to capitalize on any opportunity. The second round begins, and this time it's Dokmaipa who takes control. He moves forward, keeping the pressure on Capitan, who is doing his best to respond. The younger fighter is staying reactive, but Dokmaipa's experience is evident as he pushes Capitan back, forcing him to stay on the defensive. After a series of hard exchanges, Dokmaipa begins to close the distance, pushing Capitan into the clinch. The pressure mounts as he lands several knees, one after another, targeting Capitan's body. The pace of the fight remains relatively slow as Dokmaipa takes his time, carefully assessing Capitan's movements. He's not rushing, knowing that he needs to find the right moment to land a decisive attack. His strategy is clear: wear Capitan down, break his defense, and then strike when the time is right. It's a tactical game, one of patience and precision. As the round progresses, we see Dokmaipa slowly gaining control, staying calm and focused. Little does Capitan know, the storm that Dokmaipa is preparing will land in the next round, and when it comes, it'll be a game changer. For now, Dokmaipa has been applying relentless pressure, landing hard shots with his hands, particularly his sharp punches in the clinch and at close range. His strikes have been fierce, testing Capitan's defense and wearing him down. The upcoming round reflects the true danger of Muay Thai, where every move is a potential threat. The clinch, the knees, and of course the elbows, Muay Thai's most devastating weapon. As both fighters engage, it's clear that the pace is intensifying. The elbow strikes, sharp and powerful, become a focal point, capable of turning the tide of the fight in an instant. When delivered with precision, they can cause serious damage, and in this round, one of these elbows will prove to be a turning point, reminding us just how brutal and unforgiving this sport can be. Dokmaipa continues to push forward with increasing pressure, never allowing Capitan to regain any real space. His advances are calculated, closing the distance with every step. As the round progresses, it's clear that Dokmaipa is slowly but surely wearing Capitan down. With each move, he's closing in, waiting for the perfect moment to land a decisive strike. The intensity builds, and Capitan's defense is starting to show signs of fatigue. It's only a matter of time before Dokmaipa lands that telling blow. Dokmaipa lands a sharp left elbow, cutting across the right side of Capitan's nose, causing a noticeable gash. The referee steps in, assessing Capitan's injury. Seeing the extent of the damage, he makes the decision to stop the fight, calling it off for safety reasons. It's a tough moment, but necessary, as the power of Muay Thai has once again shown its brutal reality. Despite the stoppage, Capitan's heart and determination were evident throughout the fight. He faced a tremendous challenge against a relentless opponent, and his bravery in the face of adversity is something that all Muay Thai fighters can admire. This is a sport that demands everything, and Capitan gave it his all. His spirit remains unbroken, and while this fight ends in defeat, his journey in Muay Thai is far from over.